morning, happy Monday. That noise in the background, that's my printer. I forgot to print something last night, so printing it now. It's the February book project. I'll show you in a minute. Did I already? I feel like I did. Maybe I did. At school, on my computer. Anyway, I'm printing that out. Good morning. The weekend was really quick. It was super fast, and I'm a little bit sad that it's over because I'm not done. Got stuff I've still got to do. I did quite a bit of school stuff. A little bit Saturday and a lot yesterday. Actually, yeah, kind of a lot both days. But yesterday, I graded papers. I entered in grades. I've been really good so far this calendar year about doing that, making sure things are up to date. It's really tough with all the kids and all the things we do, but try to keep it up to date so that they can check and see where they're at. Oh, that was fun. Not for me, but for not for anyone. So anyway, I graded papers, and then on Saturday, I think it was, yeah, Saturday I made some games. It doesn't say on the game board part who made it, but I'll put it right here. It's a bundle that I bought, and it's got a reading passage to it, which I'm gonna print out for everybody to have their own copy. Here's the game board. Not sure what I'm gonna use for game pieces. I feel like I have some math manipulative still at school. The two-sided, this is code for two-sided coins, red and yellow. I think I have those. And then there's some foam ones that I used to have. I don't know. Anyway, I'll look and see. I can use those. We can use pennies and nickels, whatevs. So, game board comprehension questions. This one is nonfiction. And then I printed out another one, same bundle that was fiction. So I did 8 of each, and those will be going in centers next week, not this week. I got a little bit ahead. And then I found these that I printed out. I think, yeah, lessons in literacy, but I just laminated them. These were freebies, and I just thought they were, I'll call them reading mats or something, because that's fun. I printed out that one, and this one is just one-sided, but it's about jellyfish. This one has a writing component that goes with it. And this one I don't think does. But anyway, I thought those were fun. And then this was something from Kim Miller. I just wanted to add to our board about main idea and details. So anyway, I'm gonna get going in. I have a lot to copy this morning. This week is gonna be a busy one. We have our field trip scheduled this week. However, the forecast is rain every day, and the field trip is outside, so not sure what's gonna happen there. We also have an opera company of sorts coming to see us. Can't remember, I think that might be Tuesday. Field trip scheduled for Thursday. Anyway, wish us luck on that front. I mean, we don't get a lot of rain here, but when it rains, it really rains. So I'm gonna head out in just a few minutes. It's early, it's only 6:23, so I hope to be in the car and gone by 6:30, and I'll catch up with you at school. Hello, end of day Monday. I'm almost without a voice again. It started kind of this weekend, and then as I taught today, it got worse and worse, and now it's not great. Anyway, this morning was wonderful. This afternoon, it was very hard to maintain order because their focus was everywhere, and we had a lot of issues. But other than that, it was a great day. So the issues are that hold on, there we go. The issues are just that kids cannot focus. I don't know what else to say. There's just nothing to be said except for the focus is just so off right now. And I could give it 100 different excuses. I just think that TV, not really even TV, social media, game playing has just taken over. It has just taken over. And as exciting as I feel like I am trying to be, I'm not. I don't sing and dance the whole time I'm trying to teach. And it's just difficult to keep their attention. And they're not unkind. They're not ignoring and trying to be disrespectful. They're really not. When I bring their attention to the fact that they're, off task, they immediately say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Butler, I'm sorry." So they're not trying to be disrespectful. It's just their focus is not what it could be or should be. Anyway, with that in mind, we did not do our groups this afternoon. We did, however, start our new book projects, and that was pretty cool. So they got to choose their books. I'll show you what I bought this week for us to do in our for our writing portion of our center work, but our station rotations. This is by Kim Miller. She's one of my favorites on Teachers Pay Teachers. This is a nonfiction close read about, you guessed it, the Super Bowl. So they're going to start by reading the Commercial Break Bowl. I thought that was hilarious because that's the reason I watch it. And then they have different tasks that they're going to do each day. They may work with buddies. This is not easy, but it is definitely doable, especially when you have a few heads together to think things through. So we have those pages. Whoops, I think I just dumped my oh no's on the ground. Anyway, we have a few days to get this done. We may extend it into next week, depending on how many days we actually get time this week. And I say how many days we actually get time because we do have a field trip and we do have an opera something coming, I believe, tomorrow. So I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to work on our conference schedule and a few more things before I leave, and then I'm going to leave. So I will catch up with you later in the morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday o'clock and all is well. Ow, why can't I open a packet of Crystal Light? It was all well, and now I'm thwarted by my breakfast. Today we have, Today we have an assembly of sorts. Well, not of sorts, it is an actual assembly. It's called an opportunity, I think is how they said it. And it is from the music department. And I think it's for 2nd through 4th grade only. What is going on? I need to lift weights. I do. Anyway, it is an assembly this morning, which is great, except for my whole day is going to be off for my morning group, which stinks because their day was a little off yesterday because it was the afternoon, which means they had less normal instructional time. They had the RTI block. So it's okay. I'm just going to have to figure out how to make it work. But we always do, don't we? Don't we, teacher friends? We do. Anyway, that is today. So as far as schooling goes, I'm not sure what we're going to get through. But we're on the final passage in our Unit 5 called Rise of the Drones. And it's interesting. It's really interesting. The kids are liking it. And it's very pertinent to their lives. And they know about drones and they've seen drones and they know what drones do. So that's a plus. Whereas some of the benchmark advanced passages, they're going, what? Because even I'm going, what? Because it's just like old English and just weird choices of passages. So this one feels better. Anyway, we'll get through as much of that as we can with the short time that we have. I think our assembly is at 9:45 10:45 to 10:30, something like that. So it will be right up until, no, that can't be because our specials is at 9 or 10:30. But anyway, we'll figure it out. I will catch up with you though later at school, and I'll show you if anything is new or different there. Hello. I have almost no voice, but the kids were wonderful today as far as me not having a voice and them listening. It was wonderful to have good help. Anyway, I have to go because I have a phone meeting in just a few minutes with a parent. But today we had an amazing assembly. It turned out to be such a nice assembly. It was the Arizona Opera Company or something to that effect, and they were really, really good. They did their rendition of Little Red Riding Hood, and it was really cute. So anyway, the kids got to see that, and most really liked it. A couple of them were, you know, kind of too cool, but we really liked it. We really did. Anyway, that was because of that this morning. That was nearly an hour. I didn't get through a whole lot with my morning groups, but that's okay. We're starting fresh tomorrow. Of course, it is a Wednesday, and it's a short Wednesday, but good news, we have a special. So yay. So I will just wrap it up now, and I will see you back here again. Not here. I'll see you in my kitchen tomorrow morning.